Attending inquests, some of you will, some of you won't, and I think it can be very tricky, very sensitive. That you have to be very sensitive when you enter. I've just been to an inquest, and this one, I may not put this film up for a few days yet before, but you've got a story where you have somebody who's died, and there's big outpouring of grief, public grief, even a shrine to the person, and that was June 2015. Now we're in 2017. There's been an inquest, and all I'll say is, and I'll probably attach the story to this, is that there are circumstances that have never come out, and it may not be easy for you to report, and you may get a bit of comeback. And I don't know. I'm filming this now in January the 23rd, but other things may come out which may not make you popular, but you're not there to be popular. You're there to report the facts, as you attended at an inquest in Chelmsford on January the 23rd, 2017. So it's something that you may not be used to, may not be experienced about. It's something you may feel rather uncomfortable doing, and it depends. If you're just doing a one story or whatever your stage at running an online newspaper, it's something that you may want to handle and be sensitive, but also it's a shoot the messenger one again, isn't it? That you may have to be very sensitive to and be prepared. We've just seen the piece we did outside Chelmsford Coroner's Court, and that was on Monday lunchtime. This is now Tuesday evening, and I put that story up, and the point I think about sensitivity or maybe having to take criticism is basically made manifest in that story. If you go to our Facebook page and some of the comments, what I had there was a story where back in summer of 2015, fatal road traffic collision, a motorbike hit a car. That was all really new. Big outpouring of grief. A shrine to the young man was near the area, and that's still there. So it was June 2015. That shrine is still there today. His funeral had a large cortege, etc. So you can imagine, Facebook pages, RIP, blah blah blah. This is many months later. I go to the inquest, and what I find out that I'd never known before was actually he was driving at between 62 and 71 miles an hour on a stolen motorbike, doing a wheelie when he hit this car. A car of somebody who was charged with careless driving, causing death by careless driving. But that case, in fact, no evidence was presented in court, sometime last year. So he put that story on with that headline, and lots of, I presented the facts in the inquest, but a lot of vociferous comments, hostile comments, rude, angry comments from people. But I think I'm saying that's what, I'm saying suck it up, personally. You could go to the police and say put in a state of fear and alarm. You could do all sorts of things in that respect from a technical point of view. Some people actually, so what I'm saying is about your Facebook comments, prepared for it. It's a bit about, what have I done? I think some people have overstepped the mark. So I've blocked them for a few days from our Facebook page, and probably next week I'll let them back in. And sometimes a bit like a pub, say, listen, John, I think you've had a few, come back, a couple of days, and he cooled off about this and this. I see it as that. I don't see it as you need to get involved with the authorities. Just some people, and I'm not going to convince them. Even though I say, which facts are you unhappy with, still not going to convince them. But I just wanted this hyperlocal to say that there could be this tsunami of discontent and criticism of what you do, and that's what you may have to face. Thank you.